Good evening and welcome to another live stream. Age of Wonders Saturday. We're back. Age of Wonders 4. I am still working through this story realm. Story realm number 4, I believe. It's taken a while. Still chipping away at it. Hello, Lazy and Skinny. It's just Skinny today. Pardon me. But hello, Skinny. I fucked myself again. What a great start to the stream. Hello, Skinny. It's been a while since been in a Macklin stream. Well, welcome back. When was the last time? Who knows? Who's counting? I'm not. Well, son of a gunny already. Gotta start things off right, you know? Gotta start things off. Gotta kick things off, you know. Kick it off right. Kick it off with a bang. How was your Saturday? Giddy. Oh, I'm gonna be posting in my Discord, a big list of games, because I am very indecisive about what I want to play on this channel next. I know I'm sort of putting the cart before the horse, because I still have to finish The Witcher 3, which is going to take me many more hours and streams. But I have a big fat list of games in my backlog that I have considered playing on the channel. Speaking of Discord, here's my Discord server for anyone who is watching lurking right now or watching this after the fact. Yeah, I'll be posting maybe tomorrow if there's time. I'll be posting a big list of games. I'll be taking the time to actually describe what these games are for the uninitiated, so that you're not just looking at a title or a title and a screenshot. I'll give you all a bit of a background on why I've considered this game for the channel, and you know, whether it's gonna be like a fresh playthrough or like a replay, or I'm already in the middle of a game, all that good stuff. Long and tiring. Went hiking again. Been doing that a lot lately since spring break. It was a good trail today. Knees hurt. Ah, the knees. Oh, we of the over 40 set, we understand the duress our knees go through and how delicate they are, how brittle. I'm about to vassalize Cha Plasor. Well, there are other rulers competing with you. Competing rulers will receive a grievance on you when you vassalize the city. Who gives a shit? I'm already at war with them. By the way, I think I'm going to be attacking Carissa the Red next. More on that in just a moment. Not as sure-footed as a goat as I used to be, but glad I got good hiking boots. I have never owned a pair of good hiking shoes or hiking boots. They must feel great when you're on the trails with them. I've worn really good running shoes, and I've owned a pair, you know, a pair or two of running shoes back when I was training to run the Vancouver Sun Run, just like a mini marathon that they do every year. And when I would train afterwards, like you know, I was running to get fit before my wedding, so I ran quite a bit for a few months before my wedding. So I had really good shoes back then as well, but never hiking shoes. Okay, so I don't want to spend any more gold hiring heroes. I've got 4 heroes right now. I want to actually spend more money recruiting, so I have like nice backup armies to accompany my heroes into battle. Yeah. How was your Saturday, streamer man? I visited my mom today. So yeah, that's like a 1 hour drive out into town, into the burbs. Went to see my mom. What I do? Dropped off a bunch of care package shit, like food. Her fridge was really empty the last time I saw her about 2 weeks ago, and so we were getting kind of worried that she was not getting out to shop as much. And yeah, so we bought her a whole bunch of food, stocked up her freezer, got her some other things like canned food as well. Checked on her washer. She's been having issues with her washer leaking, so I'd sent an appliance tech there on Monday to take a look. The appliance tech said the washer's fine, and he blamed that there's a backup in the drain pipe. Then I sent a plumber there yesterday, and the plumber said there's nothing wrong with the drain pipe, but the washer seems okay, there's no leaking. So don't know, but there's some kind of leaking over time, because we actually found some what do you call it, like a little bit of that swelling you see in the ceiling and the plaster. Telltale signs of like accumulated water damage. There's nothing, doesn't look too serious, but unfortunately, yeah, there's definitely some water damage in the walls. So gonna be like a fix-up job at some point. But I don't think there's presenting any danger right now. Anyway, after that, just kind of went around town, did some shopping, got some nice food to eat, then we just headed back home afterwards. And then I tried watching a Netflix show with my wife. It's a Japanese TV series, and it's kind of like a sequel to another miniseries that we recently stopped watching. There's a series called Unnatural. I don't know if it's on US Netflix. It's a Japanese language TV series that came out back in like 2017, 2018. Really good. It's like a Japanese version of Da Vinci's Inquest, which was a popular show in Canada some like 20 years ago. It's about Da Vinci's Inquest was about a police coroner who would solve cases, essentially. So that was a pretty published show for several years. This is kind of like the same thing, where it's just like about a special department of the police. They're coroners, essentially, medical examiners and coroners. And because it's a TV show, like, they have outsized influence and powers, and they end up solving a lot of cases instead of the police and detectives actually solving the cases. But it's really well done. It was only like 10 episodes, so it's like nice and short and lean. And the thing I like best about Unnatural is that it really kind of like give you like a gut punch every episode of like, there's always this real like sentimental, like heartfelt kind of core to each of the stories. It's like self-contained stories each episode. It's like a different case each episode. And there's always this sort of like really bittersweet or like emotional pull behind like the crimes or like the victims' stories. Oh, like there are definitely a few episodes where I was like getting tears in my eyes. It was like really good shit. And it's also kind of a funny show too, so it's really good show. Then this other show called MIU is like kind of like a follow-up to that, where they don't focus on the coroners, they focus on a few detectives. They're part of this special unit that tries to solve cases within 24 hours. I watched the first episode with my wife after we got back from visiting my mom, and I was just like, not feeling this one at all. I'm a fucking softie now, Skinny. It's like, it's part of like this thing, me becoming old in my old age. Things that are even remotely sentimental in a TV show or a movie, I just start breaking. I can't handle it. It never used to be this way, right? I was hard before in my 20s, in my 30s too. I was a hard MFer. But now it's like, I mean, there was just like, there was one scene. It wasn't even. I don't think it was even intended to be manipulative or sentimental, but it's just like, how do I say, like, there was like a young kid who had like ran off with his girlfriend. The girlfriend had sort of ran away from home to kind of eloped to be with him, and this girlfriend, they were going to be married, so his fiance, she ended up jumping into the river mysteriously, or jumping into the bay, and she was fished out of the water, and so she died mysteriously. And the guy, the boyfriend, was kind of like the prime suspect. And then there's a scene where they recovered the girl's body, and she's in a casket, and they're about to close it up again. And he's like, no, wait, just wait a second. And he just prevented him from completely closing the casket, just so he could kind of reach in and caress his dead girlfriend's face for just like a second. And I was like, oh man, just the way they did it. It was just like such like a throwaway moment, but it just like hit me so hard. So I was like, I'm a total softie. And every episode had like these sort of moments every single time. I was like, what the fuck, man? It's too much. Yeah, chill Saturday overall. Chill Saturday. The traffic was nuts though, because they're doing major construction on like the Trans-Canada Highway. So I had to use Google Maps to take me on this massive detour. So it just added like 20 minutes or something to the usual commute. Anyway, I should play the game. Let's play the game for a bit. So, having a daughter, and ever since I went through something really tough back in 2022, changed me a lot. Now I'm a real bitch. I'm right there with you. I think with horror movies, I've become really wimpy of horror movies too, but in a sense, I can sort of handle the horror movies better than I handle the super sentimental shit. So I can still kind of hold my own when it comes to like horror movies, especially the ones that are just like grotesque and violent. Like that stuff's easy. You just kind of laugh it off. So there's the faction led by the hot lady. She's supposed to be an orc, or she leads the orcs. I forgot her name. Her name is Carissa. Carissa the Red. She leads the enthralled orcs. She's kind of making moves. I think she's my next target because I haven't drawn the attention of this guy yet. Dominus, or that's his city, Dominus, but I don't know who he is. And there's this guy down here, Marissa. I've actually caught her attention, but she's kind of far away. She's the closest. And the last time I saw her, the ruler, Carissa, she came up here and tried to pick a fight with one of the NPC armies, and she got her ass kicked. So she's like really close. She came up here, and one of my heroes is right over here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move this guy. This guy's my weakest hero. It's not too weak, but he's the newest guy. He's the newest guy on the team. I'm gonna move this guy to guard things out on the east, and I'll move my 3 most experienced heroes from. They're all kind of clustered around here. I'll move them all the way back, and they'll be at the tip of the spear to push down towards Carissa. And her throwing city is Pyre. So that's what I'll do. Heroes? Heroes are like power units. Oops. I don't want to do that. Hold on a sec here. Let's reselect the entire stack. There we go. So they're power units. They're the only units in the game that can be a governor for your cities. When they're a governor for your city, they confer specific bonuses like, better production, better defenses, they make more money in the city for you, a variety of different things, right? Population growth. So one, they can be a governor for your city. Two, you can equip them with loot. Regular units cannot hold loot or anything. So yeah, these things that just make you stronger. So you can make builds essentially. And then they're the only units with skill tree. And again, these skill trees have, they kind of boil down to you can just make the hero himself or herself more powerful, so they become just a very powerful unit on the field, or you can have them be more of a team player or a general, where they'll give buffs and benefits to your army, or they can do things to the other team like put on curses and debuffs and all that stuff. So yeah, so they kind of boost up the other units in the army, whereas all the other units, even the really strong ones, they'll just, they have their own abilities and stuff, but they usually just benefit themselves. They're very self-contained, and they all have very specific rules, right? I gotta ban a stream, boo. Give me a second. Ah, shoot. There we go. It was a possible ban evader, so I got an advance warning there. So let's move this guy. Oh yeah, another thing, if you need a more sort of like distinction on heroes versus regular units, you have dotted around the map these things called wonders. I just looked at one just now. Yeah. So we have this House of Hunger. It's a silver rated ancient wonder. You can only enter these things with a hero or a hero plus an army, right? And the purpose of entering these things is that you conquer them. Once you conquer them, then you can annex them from one of your cities, right? And then it shows here, what you get if you annex the wonder. So these wonders essentially act like dungeons. And most of them are pretty tough. Like you go in with a hero, you better bring in an army with your hero, and the army had better be decently strong, even on the bronze level wonders, because the whatever boss creature in there is gonna put up a pretty tough fight. So I spent the last few turns just healing all my heroes and their armies because I had conquered Cinderhold, which was fairly heavily guarded by the last faction. I forgot what their names were. But I essentially wiped out another faction. Has it been 2 factions I wiped out now? Oops. Yeah. I wiped out. Well, these are free cities. These are not the rival rulers. I've only wiped out one rival ruler, Sinrin Talath. So I've essentially got 4 more left. And I really hope that some of these guys are fighting each other. Not everyone should just be fighting me. That's just unfair. This is super unfair if they do that. They should be fighting each other. It's more realistic. I'm gonna move everyone to the west. All these heroes are on the east. I'm gonna move into southwest. We'll say. It's gonna take a while. I don't have any teleporting capabilities. Haven't built any in any of my cities yet. These guys are just taking forever to heal. Oh, yeah, it's gonna take 5 turns to build the bastion. I really gotta improve the production capabilities in the city. So Skinny, what would you say is the game that you're most into playing the most right now? You've been playing a couple different games on your channel. You've been playing Pokemon. You've been playing the Seasons of something. It's like a farming game. Haven't checked too much of that stream yet, but it seemed like you're having a lot of fun. I think you ended up streaming that for a very long time one day. Everyone in my cities is like, the populations are getting unhappy. But building things takes so long. I should build a tavern, eh? Either that or I should build... Oh, the Town Hall 3 is so expensive too. Wait, people are happy at Spire of Solace, which is good. And they're getting their Town Hall 3 next turn. Yeah, Spire of Solace is actually one of my better cities in terms of just like, they build things quickly. Ugh. Let's build a tavern here. Well, I can boost the allegiance with these guys. Yeah, I think I'll do that. What's my magic? Right now, I can 2 turns to load up Joy Siphoners. There's a minor race transformation. This should be fun. And then there's Blizzard. I've had Blizzard sort of in the chamber for several turns now. I'm just waiting for a victim. You've been really into Pokemon lately. I just beat Pokemon Scarlet, Violet, and just doing post-game extra bonus stuff. Oh, shoot. Probably gonna move on to another one. Okay. Yeah, the Pokemon games, like, in the same way that, like, this game goes over your head somewhat, like, the Pokemon games just go just right over my head. I ended my turn, finally, and, oh, shoot. The Madness of Kier Uranon. The fanfare of 1,000 hammers hitting an anvil heralds a coming of Kier Uranon, demonic prince of the Forge. Welcome, Verta the Just, to a world of reclamation, where even the most loathsome soul receives its purpose. Work in the crucible, fuel the fires of Dominus, or prove worthy to augment my machines and weaponry with your life force. Either way, you are a valuable resource on Kier Uranon. This hammer owes its power to the soul of a storm giant dwelling inside. Which of my artifacts will yours inhabit, Verta the Just? Your diplomatic state of Kier Uranon changes to war. Where are they? Oh, I think I saw them. They're way down there. I'll be your executioner's sword. This happened at the end of my turn, right? That's always sort of annoying. They should just pop that stuff off at the beginning of my turn. Because now it just feels like, oh, did I really... Yeah. I just have to check everyone's out of movement points, so yes. So they make you sort of end the turn again, which is really stupid, right? I just ended the turn, now I have to end the turn again. Oh, they're attacking my scout, you sons of bitches. Your hero stack is pretty weak. Your hero, the ruler, is only level 4, and your highest tier unit is a tier 2, and the rest are tier 1s. Fine, kill my scout. Bitch. Kira's back. She just set up an outpost. Think of gonna start doing more Story of Seasons, but I know those are really stream killers. But I like them. Think of Pokemon as cute monsters version of Persona. I still need to crank up more Greedfall 2, because I know once I get into that I won't put it down. What typically are you playing this on? I'm playing this on easy. Skinny, I've been playing this on easy for the past few story realms. I start off, my very first game was on, they have a difficulty called Relax, which is super easy. And then from there I moved into easy. I tried the previous realm on medium. And then after like 10 turns, I pretty much got myself into a dead end where my first hero got killed. And then I had a second hero on the board, but I had hardly any, I had not mustered any troops to really build like a full army with it. And there's already like an enemy army at my doorstep, just threatening my throne city. So I was like, how the hell did I get into this mess? So normal is actually quite difficult. So I decided, okay, I'll just go back to easy, make sure I'm learning all the ropes, and then yeah, I'll work my way up to doing normal. I'll probably finish all the story realms on easy. I'm on the second last story realm, I think. So there's one more after this one, which is like the grand finale. And then from then on, you just play custom scenarios until you get bored, right? So. Oh, I know you were, but wasn't sure if you moved up. Yeah, I tried moving out to normal, and I realized it's actually a lot harder than it is. It's a little bit annoying that normal is such a big jump from easy, because easy is not too big of a jump from relaxed. Change of heart. You are approached by your hero, Rodrigo the Deathbringer. His expression portrays dejection and vexation. After a deep sigh, he declares, "My whole life I've always thought of myself as a duelist, but as of late I am haunted by doubt. Is this my destined path towards renown, or will plotting another course lead me to the success and satisfaction I currently lack, yet desperately crave?" Rodrigo has grown frustrated with his current ambition. Will you permit him a change of heart? So he's a duelist now, which probably is not gonna... Actually, I like how my voice kind of cracked. If I can get him to attack the army that just killed my scout, you know, he could fulfill his duelist ambitions after all. A gold level infestation is crazy. Being a raider means he has to win a combat enemy territory, which you could do. I'll keep him as a duelist. What's going on here? Astral Rift. Oh, what about it? I mean, did something happen? I don't understand. About to vassalize a contested free city. You're about to vassalize... I thought I did this already. It's weird. I'm not gonna hire any new heroes. Oh, Mashara got killed. Oops. Too bad for her. But she'll be back though. It'll take like a few turns. Okay, so I got my wizard tower in my throne city now. Which means I can... What's the purpose of that again? It means I can build teleporters or something. Oh no, it means I can yeah, I can queue up a third spell now. That's the awesome shit right there. I'm gonna summon another corrupt soul. Yeah. I got a lot of mana, as you can see. And I have really good mana income. Don't care about new heroes, as I mentioned. We got the Town Hall 3 here. We'll do my city production shit at the end. I'll move my units first. Oh. Did you moved, right? Go, 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 go. It's taking so long to move everyone. Okay, now we do our city production. Skinny, of the mini games I am thinking about playing on stream, Greedfall 1 is definitely in the list. I just think it's pretty fortunate that right now, like I haven't been tempted to get Crimson Desert, which is the hot new game these days. I don't really feel like getting that right now. Production income. Draft income. Let's increase my draft income. Let's get my blacksmith going. And Cinderhold, you're still doing shit. So skip. Primo. There's nobody I want to recruit at Primo. And finally, Spirosaurus. We could boost the production here as well. There's no blacksmith. Yeah, I have no desire to play Crimson Desert after seeing a lot of gameplay of it. It seems mid in my opinion. Maybe eventually. Looks like a $70 game, but that's it. Yeah, I think the gameplay system seemed really interesting. And they released a patch, like, within the first few days of release that fixed the control issues. I don't know if I would say fix, but it improves the control issues that critics and streamers were complaining about. 2 turns until I get a population increase. Ah. Build Masonic Hall. And that's it. Let's keep an eye on my heroes making the trip west. Yeah, so gameplay wise, it looks promising. I like that there's a huge open world, and people are saying that there's no shortage of things to do in this open world. Like, there's so many points of interest and so many different activities you can do. But I don't like the fact that it's not technically an RPG. It's got RPG elements, but it's been one of the marketing directors for Pearl Abyss has kept saying that it's not an RPG. It's more of an open world action adventure. So the fact that RPG stuff is de-emphasized is a bit of a turnoff. And the fact that the world looks really kind of generic is like this sort of very cookie cutter Western fantasy world. Really nice looking, but there's just nothing there that's like hooking me with how the world's portrayed, you know? Seems MMO-ish as well. Yes, I agree. Woohoo! They're now my vassal, and I'm getting their income. Hot diggity damn. Next phase is bondage. Wait a sec. Can I get them to start attacking? Cooperation. There we go. You start attacking Carissa. I get you to do the same? Yeah, you too. Awesome. Heroes keep wanting to join. I ignore them. Cause Despair is ready to go. Cause Despair? Where? There's Joy Siphon. The Joy Siphon still needs 1 turn. I don't know what you're talking about. I got my Inquisitor finally. Took long enough. Oops. Where is he? There he is. Oh. Oh, send him down here. No one knows how to move quickly. You I'll send to Spire Solace. You'll hook up with the new Inquisitor who can join your army. And that'll be cool. Let's double check all the production. Your stuff in progress here. Oh yeah, maybe we can build some more should be building some more troops. I guess I build Inquisitors here. I only take 2 turns. This is like my best city for producing units. It's quite awesome, actually. We can leave Ravnica alone. Cinderhold, leave it alone. Primo Nebula. Leave it alone. There's no point in building units here. Once I get the tavern, then people will stop being unhappy for at least a little while. Subjugator is being researched. 1 turn remaining. Nope. I don't have enough Imperium, but I reached the end of this General Empire branch. Empire improvements. Cities can now build teleporters. Cool. So maybe I'll save up for this. Outposts can build teleporters in a province they annex through a work camp. Cities can now build teleporters. Okay, cool. Okay, here. They're going for... Oh shit, that's all you have? Just a level 7 hero all by herself? Enthralled Orc. I expected someone a little taller. Nice giant eagle or hawk, where that thing is. Thunderbird mount. Spell ready, summon corrupt soul, nice. In that case, I'm actually gonna summon it on top of what's her freaking face? There she is. Boom. Now we got a stack. Now we've got a stack. Oh yes. Race transformation. Joy siphoners. Makes the target race become living morale siphons, making their attacks steal 4 morale per hit. Morale loss is doubled if the target has high morale. Effects are increased for single shot attacks. Oh, we are casting this shit. But yeah, going back to my original point, I'm not tempted to buy any new games. The new games I am interested in, none of them have had their release dates announced for 2026 yet. Except for one. Phantom Blade Zero, I'm looking forward to that one. That's coming out in September, which is like way off. Lords of the Fallen 2, no release date yet. It's supposed to be this year. Blood of Dawnwalker. That's supposed to be this year. No release date set yet. Total War. Warhammer 40,000. I think I heard it was this year, but I doubt it's going to be this year. But they haven't mentioned any release date yet for that one either. We got our tavern finally. People are no longer pissed off. That's great. I should build a production income upgrade here. And that would be... Or I can do an estate hall for more growth. Oh, I need 2 quarries. Yeah, this is the Masonic Hall, but I'm missing quarries, and I can only get quarries if I expand to other provinces with quarries in them. So I should probably build that. I should probably build the whatchamacallit? Estate hall. The blacksmith. So now I can build some like cheap and quick. Still not as quick as Spire Solace. Should maybe focus on gold production a bit. My throne city. The mint. Build the mint, but it's not boosted, which sucks. It's gonna take a long time to build the mint. How do I boost the mint? I need to build one more farm. So I can wait one more turn, then I'll get I'll be able to annex another province, then I'll get one with a farm on it. How's that? Then I can build a mint. Probably in half the time. So let's wait. Let's wait. I can cast the Subjugator. A heavy shock unit that specializes in lowering morale, but recruiting in cities with Town Hall 4. We're getting to like the really high tier spells now. Final Ultimatum, combat spell. Has a base 90% chance of becoming permanently mind controlled. Woohoo! What's this one? City gains city stability and draft. Oh man, I'm getting the Final Ultimatum, baby. Let's move my units. Yeah, yes. You just chill here for now. It's taking forever to move my armies. That's fair, move them there. Can you handle the... Oh, this has already been cleared. Okay. Huh. We're gonna wait, so I have to... Or to have it stop bugging me, I just gotta select this. Now I can end my turn. Oh, where are you going? Oh no, they began a siege on, Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. They're sieging my free city. I gotta help them. Oh, you're so fucking dead. You're so fucking dead. Hey, Lazy. Good to see you. Welcome in. Oh, we are not standing for that. Those fuckers waited until all my big heroes moved off to the west. You pieces of shit. Huh? Two turns. Doing well actually, Lazy. Had a pretty chill Saturday. Was a little busy earlier. I visited my mom today. Mama Mac. Visited Mama Mac, but all in all, it's been pretty good day. Pretty chill overall. 2 turns until breach. Fuckers. I can't take him on by myself. Oh wait, if I take him on now, then I get the power of the free armies as well. Whew, interesting. That's right. Western Stone has been returned? Because they're now my vassals, that way? Negotiation succeeded. Active cooperation. Nice. I'm not gonna boost the allegiances yet. So I have Blood Dawnwalker on my wish list also. Gothic 1 remake, which comes out in June. Oh yeah, there's that as well. I'm gonna hold off on that one. I heard like the first Gothic back in 2001 or whatever was pretty cool, like a bit of a cult classic. So I'm going to just see how things play out with the Gothic remake. I'm not totally sold on it yet. Yeah, same. I never played the original. Lazy, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Gothic was dope. Lazy. Of course Lazy has played Gothic. Oh, level up. Lyra, for some reason? Lyra? For some reason, she leveled up. She didn't do anything. She's just been traveling. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what direction to take Lyra. She's gonna be more of a commander, I guess? What's the deal? Let's make it so, yeah, she does like the life transfer. How's that? Let's go that route. What was so good about Gothic, Lazy? Spire Soul produced Spellweaver. Nice. Nice. So everyone here is like pretty I could probably I don't know, like everyone in this stack is pretty powerful as well. Just keep producing units. Maybe make a spell shield. Take 1 turn. I can annex another province, make sure I get a farm. Right? If I get a farm, that means I can get a boosted production for the Masonic Hall. Was that really what? No, I want to get boosted production. I want to build the mint. That also requires 3 farms. Yeah, I just want to get more gold. I have enough gold coming in, but I want to recruit more units, and that's going to increase my upkeep overall, right? So... Pepperidge Farm. 5, 5, 5. Five. I guess I just build it up here. I liked how dark it was, and it itched to scratch after Fallout 3 until I discovered what Oblivion was. Okay. So the concept for Gothic, from what I've seen of the remake, is that there's like a dome, some kind of magical dome that's come down on the land, and I don't know what. I don't know if the dome is because like they're making a prison colony, or it's just some mysterious force that put this dome around this area. So everyone within the dome is trapped there, and then you as the main character are trying to find out where the dome came from and how to get rid of it. Something like that, right? It's all about the dome. The prison colony is broken up into 3 divisions. Oh, okay. So it is a prison colony. You'll see. Let's build that mint. Oh, 5 turns. It knocks off 2 turns from production, which, alright, well, whatever. Better than nothing, I guess. Oh, I can annex a new place for Spire Solace as well. I want to see what I want to build next and see if I can boost it. I already have good production going on here. I still do. I could keep moving into the production. It could still be a little bit better, so I could build a... I don't even have like a recruitment. Oh, I do. Okay, so I need foresters. Very well. Foresters it is. Here's a forester. If I can push the front line to the south, that's probably better. Push in. Alright, start encroaching. You'll see there's an uprising against the king. I kind of want to just throw away rest and finish RA9. So you want to try and finish it tonight, Lazy? Just go for it. I mean, assuming you can just stay up and you don't have to wake up too early tomorrow. You can sleep in. It's a pretty realistic type RPG they're going for in the remake, and it's supposed to be a living world. I'm curious how it's gonna be. How much about... I hate how... okay, how it's gonna be. I don't know much about it other than very bare bones so far until I look more into it. Sleeping in isn't an option. Okay. It's your call, man. Of course, it's your call. If you're in a really, like, tantalizing, suspenseful, exciting part of the game, like the climax, is coming up, or you're already in it and you know you can maybe wrap it up in not too long of a time, like an hour or so, then yeah, go for it. All right, so from here on out, we're gonna move these two heroes together, so they're always supporting each other. And then we also got, we're gonna be getting another unit coming in pretty soon, but we're gonna get a third stack to go over them, and then we'll be balling. These guys are gonna get their defenses broken, and oh, still 2 more turns. Okay, I still got some time. Oh no, I'm still playing the same turn. I've been so slow. That's why. That's why. Yeah, I don't want to move up too soon, or else he might get attacked. Oops. Yeah, you guys stay there. You stay there, and then yeah, we'll end the turn. We can go to Empire Progression and unlock teleporters. Hell yeah. Now we end the turn. Get some rest. RE isn't going anywhere. Pantalizing. Always got my panties wanting to fly off. I know, Skins. I'm just always so excited to know what is to come and with this game. Manual save. Stop bothering me, heroes. I'm not hiring. Ruler Mashara, the Radiant, has withdrawn to the Astral Void. Sucks for her. She sucks. Cinderhold produced Bastion. So tier 3 unit. What kind of unit is it? It's a shield unit. Okay. We can load up 2 more spells actually. What am I doing? Wait, I thought I had Joy Siphoners active. Yeah, I do have Joy Siphoners active. Let's load up a Lightbringer. Oh, I can cast it right off the get. I'm glad you're having a good time, and hearing your rages are quite funny. Lazy has the best rages. The best. Oops. Nope. We have time to produce one more one-turn unit. Should probably build like a soother. We put a soother as a healer. So yeah, good shit. Good shit. Cinderhold get annexed in their province. It's great. I'll probably have to go for a farm. With this one. Let's go this one. Let's go. Oh, we can annex a province for Primo. Production. Yeah, production is very slow at Primo, so I'll go for, yeah, I think I'll go for this one. Quarry. The Lightbringer, I should cast. I already have a Lightbringer on this stack. I'm coming. How are you guys gonna hold out? You guys are not very well defended. I mean, you're okay. Six and 9. 6 and 3 make 9 total units. You have 6. These guys are full. Oh, okay, not quite. So it's 11. 11 versus 9. But the attacking force only has 1 hero. Low risk battle. Oh, I can back him up. Nice. Do a quick save. Did you see my last comment on your part 14 VOD? The E one? Yes, lol. This music fucks. There's some really nice tunes on the soundtrack, Skinny. Definitely. It is. I'll add it to the Skinny startup playlist. Alright, let's fuck this guy up. Ah! Ran out of movement. Boo. Boo earns. Oh shit, I didn't mean to move. They call it a low risk battle. I'll look it up. I'm waiting for Skinny to have go tell Aunt Rhodey to stream's next stream start mix. Wish that they haven't added lately. Skinny, you're talking about the Age of Wonders music, right? If you check my Discord and the music channel, I did post something from their official YouTube channel. They had like an hour and a half video where it's just like their entire soundtrack, I guess. Maybe a remix of the game's soundtrack. Cool, cool. Yeah, I posted in the music channel a couple days ago on my Discord. There's like a very long YouTube video where it's just like the entire soundtrack. It's like more of like a lo-fi remix of it, I think. Yeah, it's great to it's kind of like good music to put on while you're reading or maybe playing another game that's more chill, right? It's on Spotify as well. That's good. Good old Spotify. Um, let's see what happens when I attack them. I can cast the Blizzard. Yeah. Auto combat. Ooh, 2 casualties. But they wiped out. They be wiped out. And look at that. We got a Nightmare Mount. Vicious Killer. This unit inflicts increased morale penalties when killing an enemy. Affects enemy units up to 3 hexes. Nice. And shielding robe of hexing. I love listening to the Dark Souls series music when I poop. The shits are boss battles. Well, that's crazy. That's crazy work. When you say my shits are boss battles, I'm just like, are you just constantly constipated? Say less. Say less. Who's the big morale destroyer? Is it Verta? Yeah, I think it's Verta. No, it's not Verta. Is it Lyra? It's not Lyra either. Actually, I should go to him. He's supposed to be the big brawler. The mount should go to him, actually. Yeah, bitchin'. He earned it. He's the one that led the charge. Are you not wearing a chest piece? Maybe you should. Maybe you should. Hot diggity damn. Two Lightbringers. Crazy work. That term, man. Something is crazy work. I also remove my shirt and have a box fan in front of me. I sweat so much when I poop. I've never been constipated. I drop molehill-sized dumps. Stop bragging, lazy. Come on. Us mere mortals only shart little bunny rabbit pellet poops. Ah, yes, I've got his... Look at all the corpses I have stored in my crypt. It's beautiful. When I need money, I just quickly sell them off. Love it. Well, I save you guys from destruction. You're welcome. You're welcome. Should we just split up? 2 heroes one side, 2 heroes the other? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. Teamwork makes the dream work. And this battle is about 4 to 6 times a day. You take 4 to 6 poops a day? Back when I got my colonoscopy, the surgeon asked me how many poops I took a day, and I said I said, yeah, at the time I was taking 1 poop a day on average, maybe 2. So I told him that. He's like, oh, good. So what is like 1 to 2 poops? I should have asked him. It's like, is 1 to 2 poops a day the norm? Because I had a streak a couple weeks ago where I was taking like 3 to 4 poops a day. I was getting a little bit worried. Poop talk. Gotta have the poop talk. They're not gonna... I should have moved these guys. But I was waiting for my unit to get recruited. So... I was waiting for one more turn. The unit to come out. To come out and play. Alright, let's go back into my diplomacy thingamabob, and I'm going to butter up Pendant. You guys still oops, shit. You guys are still sending oh, I can't ask them to send armies to attack my enemies yet. These are taking forever. Same of the Omen Hallow. Oh, 4 turns. Wow. So quick. Poop talk on stream is crazy. More poop is good. Bleeding and not pooping at least once a day. Those are bad. Also diarrhea. Yeah, blood in your poop is a bad sign. I agree. I had blood in my poop in my late 20s, and that freaked me out. But that's because I wasn't getting enough fiber. But until I made that determination, I had my GP stick his fingers up my ass and play me like a puppet. That was fun. TMI. No, he ran away. That's too slow. This game's really good, guys. This is gonna be the evergreen game on the channel. I'll always be playing this, no matter what other new games come out or what other games I start streaming as my main game. This will always be the game I come back to, like, you know, once a week, or, you know, whatever the case may be. He sniffed his pokers and was like, need more fiber. Yeah, exactly. After the exam, he kind of sniffed his fingers and dabbed his tongue. Licked his fingers. Took a couple dabs, like, yeah, like a fiber. Just kidding. I'm done, y'all. This is where I draw the line. Right here. You done did it now. So I've built up a motley band of units right now. I'm just tempted to just keep recruiting. Because why the hell not, right? Why the hell not? We gotta start building towards the future. So I gotta start saving money. Ooh, the Wizard's Hall. Build a teleporter. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. But where to build it? So I look at the projected income afterwards. Actually, this is pretty good. Build it on top of the Spell Arcanus library. It doesn't... Oh, actually, it reduces my knowledge. Do I want that? I don't want to reduce production. It's gonna reduce gold by 5. That's okay. But I don't want the teleporter to be so close to, You know, yeah, I'll reduce the, it's kind of a big hit on the knowledge there. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Just get it done. Did the Cheeto finger lick? Yeah, that's exactly what he did. All the while, he never donned any gloves. Then shut it. Next. Hey, my doctor at the time, he was like an old pro. Like, he was probably like a couple years away from retirement. He's like an real old dude. His office was a mess. Not in the examination room, but out by the main area. It was just like file folders stacked everywhere. And it's basically the doctor, and his wife was his medical office assistant. So an elderly couple running this clinic, and they're just old school, super old school. He checked your oil like a real mechanic. Damn right he did. That was my first experience with suppositories as well. All before the age of 30. I'm so proud of myself. TMI. All this is going into my tell-all biography. No information is too much. I've seen worse. Oh, I'm sure you have. This child's play for you. Child's play. Yeah, I don't know what to build at Primo Nebula. More gold income? I got enough mana. Look how much mana I have. The mana's just like pouring in. Library? I could just boost up my knowledge. Yeah, sure. Boost it up. Zoinks. Let him heal. Heal a little faster. Actually, it's the same rate of healing. Whatever. Siege! Add a siege project. Raiding party. That's it. There are no defenders or anything there, so it's good. Stack guarding. What are you just sitting here for? Do something. Let's push the offensive on what are they called again? Push the offensive on here, Uranon. I mean, I basically murdered the ruler. I just have to take over his throne city now, which is Bulwark, I think. Is this a throne city? I think it is. Yeah, we should just go over there right now. I can't go through the fog war. Pendant? Whose city is Pendant?
Huh?
Okay. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. I want to build a teleporter at Ravnica as well. That'll be my next. I'll queue that up. Can I build it? Yeah, I can. Take 4 turns. I'll build right here on the farm. I'll build on the mine. Cool. Dominate the land. Inquisitor. Well, let me show you. Lazy. The white tiles are me. I am spreading like wildfire. I'm spreading like a disease. Oh, I can summon a corrupt soul? A corrupt soul. A corrupt soul. Okay, I'm gonna summon a corrupt soul. Here. And then one more turn, I get an Inquisitor, and I'll get a full stack. And we're gonna kick some ass. This is gonna be a pretty powerful, non-hero-led army. Good shit, good shit. Oh, I can summon a Zealot? Not yet. Not yet. Hmm. Don't care. Oh, what's this one? Gain plus 20 combat casting points and world map casting points. Don't really need that. So if I finish RE9 before Pragmata releases, I plan to record Fatal Frame 2 Remake. If Pragmata is out by the time I finish, I'll record it instead. What's the release date for Pragmata? Lazy. I'm not quite sure what to think about that game. I hear the combat system is really cool. The mixture of hacking and third-person shooting. The barefoot little girl sitting on top of the guy's back is also supposed to be really cool. April 17th. Okay, so that's just a few days after Replaced comes out, I think. Replaced, another game that I was excited for, but no longer after playing the demo. WTF is Pragmata even about? Lazy, can you fill us in? Lazy, our official Capcom spokesperson. I have the final ultimatum now. So, just get another unit enchantment? What the hell, right? Why not? Why not, I say. Oh, Pendant is my boys, right? They're my peeps, aren't they? Yeah, yes they are. Good shit. Make sure every city is producing something or other. I gotta recruit a Spellweaver here, and then I will teleport it. Actually, no, I don't need to. I don't need to. Oh, wow, that was quick. Can I attack them now? Breach has made a siege of the outpost. Yay! They have no defenses. Attack! It's mine. Ooh, goody. I can capture the outpost, which I think I will do. I don't see a reason to raise it. I'll capture it. It takes 2 turns. This is a gold level ancient wonder, eh?
Huh?
I don't really know much about it, as I avoid almost everything to avoid any kind of spoilers. So you're buying a $70 game, you have no idea what the fuck it's about? My guess would be DMC Spaceman with a 300-year-old robot. Oh, so yeah, so the barefoot little girl on top of the guy's back is actually an android, right? A Whispering Stone has returned. They give it back to me? What? Why'd they give it back to me? Oh, it was because I'm in their territory? But I didn't do nothing. Oh my god, they took offense at me entering their territory? Oh my god, are you serious? You can't be serious. What? I had invested in you guys. I gotta be careful, like, where I tread. When I'm in the middle of, like, vassalizing a free city. Yeah, look at this power stack, man. Not bad. I'm not looking for a fight necessarily, so I'm going to tread carefully.
Huh?
Oh, what do we have here? What do we have here? Oh, you're lucky. Spire of Solace. What should I build here next? Wow, I can build walls for 0 fuel turns. Sounds good to me. Or should I work on a Town Hall 4? That is what I always do. I find no pleasure in knowing the game. If I dislike it, whatever. This is the only thing I spend money on besides my car and house. Hey, alright, I ain't mad at you. I get you. So how do you determine what to buy and what not to buy? Box art? Pretty much. Hey. You do get vibes from certain games, you know? Like Skinny, for example, Phantom Blade Zero. I've watched trailers of it. I watched a couple preview videos of it. I don't really know what the story is. I have seen it in action and it looks sexy. Right? It kind of evokes like the old Hong Kong sword and sandal movies from the 90s and 80s and 90s. And that's really all I know about it. I've heard that. Yeah, it's got RPG elements. It's got some Dark Souls elements. And it's got like, some of those more hack and slash action game elements to it, right? So, and then Blood of Dawnwalker, I hardly know anything about that. I know it's about vampires, and I love vampires. And it's made by a team of like ex-CD Projekt Red developers. These guys who made Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk, so the pedigree is there. So, okay, I'm interested enough that, I may not pre-order it, but I'm definitely going to put on my wish list and intend to be sort of like ready to buy it when it comes out. I may still wait for reviews though, But you've seen the game, that's more than box art. It's true. Box art sucks these days. I would never base a buying decision on box art because most box art is shitty these days, to be completely honest. I mean, you used to have the PC game box art and like boobs are hanging out. But now it's just like you get the whole like square-jawed dude with his chin down and eyes up, holding a gun, and that's it. I love that. I love that skit. Chin down, eyes up. I gotta find that video and post it on the server. So stupid. These special province improvements, I should experiment more with these. Look into it some more. Tithe collector. +2 gold per adjacent farm. Or forester. Ew. No, I don't want to affect my production or recruitment. Small dip in mana, but +14 gold. I'll take that trade. Actually, I can move. I don't have to stay there while I'm See, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you, Skinny. You're asking about what heroes can do, and the heroes can go to wonders to try and conquer them. I'm gonna see if I can conquer Altar of Stars. I doubt it. It's a gold ancient wonder. But only heroes can do this. So you go in, and it kind of paints a scenario. It's basically a dungeon, but you don't actually get to play the dungeon. It just kind of describes to you like it's a text adventure. And you just make some decisions, right? So it's an impossible battle. Look at that shit. I'm not even bother reading this, so I'll retreat before the gate opens. What? You know? What the hell? Lazy, did Crimson Dawn not pique your interest or hear about that game? The roguelite? I never played it. No, it was released like 2 or 3 years ago. New game just came out, RPG. Crimson Desert you talking about? Skinny? What is Crimson Dawn? Unless you mean Crimson Desert. Yeah, that's right. You ran away. You ran your ass away. What do you want? Battle upgrades. Magic material quest. 0 of 1 obtain Arcanium ore. You send out brave warriors to fight wars, but will their numbers suffice? Your council has a suggestion. The millstones of war continue to grind my high priestess. We would benefit from augmenting our recruitment efforts. The more troops we send into battle against Carissa the Red, the sooner we claim victory. We caught wind of an enchanted substance that quickens your warriors' training. You should claim this Arcanium ore for yourself. Your recruitment efforts are significantly enhanced upon acquiring Arcanium ore. Will you seek out the rare materials? Sure. Send our builders' hammers to the blacksmith of Ravnica instead. Overseas draft in Ravnica. No, I don't care about that. Let's just get the Arcanium ore. A new rally has started? Sweet. These are not the best units though. Oh, we got Magma Spirit. Oh, Astral Siphoner is good. Get him on that ass. What's a Watcher? It's a Battle Mage. Fighter. Battle Mage. Shock Unit. Fighter Unit. Do I want to get maybe a Shock Unit? Take 3. How many turns will it take? Crimson Desert, my bad. Okay, okay. Oh, the game made by the Black Desert devs. Yes. It has no interest to me. As far as I know, it has no campaign. It's just a sandbox. It isn't actually an RPG. Yeah, that's the impression I get. That's my understanding as well. Lots of stuff to do if you just like wander around. But to me, it's just like wandering around a very generic medieval fantasy setting. Like extremely generic looking. And not having a story is actually a big negative for me, because without a story, it's just sort of flavorless, right? It's like you have this huge, beautiful looking world, like really nice landscapes and really detailed characters and models, and they put a lot of effort into the combat system. It looks like it's not. It even goes beyond the combat system. There's a lot of traversal, but it's all kind of just flavorless. Whereas you look at, say, The Witcher 3, where it's also a big open world, but it's rooted in a very identity, right? The land has an identity all its own. There are stories within this world. You're playing a protagonist that has a place in the world. He has various investments on why he's doing what he's doing, etc., etc., etc. Like, it all matters, right? They make it so things matter to you as a player because you care about what's happening in the game. If you're playing a game and it's very clear that it says, I'm just playing a video game and it's just me just screwing around, that level of immersion is just removed, right? Whereas the game should kind of make you forget, even just for a few seconds at a time or a few minutes at a time, that you're playing a game and you're actually just inhabiting the character in the world, right? But, I'm just like mouthing off here. I haven't even touched the game, so who knows? I could just get a free copy tomorrow. I install it and I end up loving it after playing it for 20 minutes. So, that's just me mouthing off. As far as you know that much about it, devs were making an MMO out of it and decided to scrap that entire idea, release the story as BDO DLC, and dropped Crimson Desert as an empty full price game. Yeah, it seems to be the story. I gather enough to know that the genre, what the genre is, and when devs basically give up on something, then I'll learn more because it usually means I won't ever play it. I'll go for the Astral Siphoner. Upkeep 22 mana. I can afford that. Recruit Toon City. Let's take it to Cinderhold. Should I recruit something else? Get myself a Storm Spirit. Also, take it to Cinderhold. Cinderhold, I might start recruiting another unit here, something that's a little bit quicker to create. Not a scout unit, range unit, shield unit. Go for a shield unit. So I'm building that third army to support my two heroes on the east. Ooh, Corrupt Soul. Don't care. She's back. Good for her. I produced the mint. And Primo Nebula, produce the library. Now what, right? Now what? Here. Let's just save money. Produce merchandise. Oh, nice. Oh, what do we have here? Pretty tough stack, actually. One, two. One, two, three. Boom. Okay. So you said you planned to record Fatal Frame remake. Did you play the original? Assuming you did. I did. I played them all. I'm a horror addict. I played 2 but didn't finish it, and played another one and didn't finish it, but don't remember which one, but it was fucked up. I'd also like to point out I dislike MMO, so I knew a lot about it from start because I never planned playing it for that reason. I can't see you being an MMO guy. Me either. So Lazy, you don't consider a game like Fallout 76 an MMO, I guess. It's more of like I can't even call it like a shared world looter shooter. It is kind of a looter shooter, but yeah, Fallout 76 is kind of unique in a sense. It's not. I wouldn't consider it an MMO either. Keep them kind of in close formation with each other. Oh shit, everyone can just move ahead quite a bit. We gotta take over Bulwark. There's no diplomacy. There's only war. There's only war. We're good. Not really. I play it solo and occasionally like a co-op with the events. It's very solo oriented, isn't it? And then like the co-oping is very much under your control. It's all based on joining teams, and they just kind of advertise the teams now and then on the map, and it's just totally at your at your convenience, right? I'll play a couple more turns, I think, and then I'll call it quits pretty soon. Very much so, yeah. Really appreciate you guys hanging out in chat tonight. It's been fun, as always. Oh, Cinderhold. I do not know what else I could build here. Population expansion next turn. So I will look to boost something. Maybe I can boost the draft income here. Holy crap. 13 turns to build the Farmers Guild? Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh no, the Farmers Guild, 13 turns. So in order to boost this, I need to build 4 foresters. That's crazy. Or 2 quarries to get the blacksmith going. Huh. I think I'll just start building the blacksmith now. You guys, who knows how long that'll take for another population growth. It's not worth waiting for. I love sharing spit with you guys verbally, not by tying tongues, unless... I wanted to learn how to play WoW before, but I feel like there's no real entry point for newbies anymore because it's just so extensive and this monster of a game now, and I just gave up caring. Apparently, in standard WoW, I don't know about the classic WoW that they have in parallel, but standard WoW over the years, they've just increasingly made it easier to boost up as a new player. Like the leveling process just gets faster and easier over the years. I think it's to the point where if you just want to take one character to the max level, it's, I don't know how long it'll take, but it's a very quick process. WoW has always been so deterring to me. Yeah, I don't know. I think MMOs I could be past the time for MMOs. That time the ship has sailed. Now I tried to get into Guild Wars 2 again, like a month or so ago, and I still have it installed, but I just don't know if I have it in me to keep plugging away at Guild Wars 2. It's, you know, it's very sort of welcoming and not too hardcore, but it's still, you know, time is time, right? And I think something like Fallout 76 or any kind of like live service-y sort of game is a bit more manageable. Like, yeah, for example, Diablo 4, they have another season that started up recently. I can just dip into that however I want. And I'll play Lord of Hatred when it comes out, end of April, and then I'll play through the story of that, and then I may play a little bit of the season. And then that's it. I can just walk away from the game. I don't have to keep playing it. Closest I'll get to WoW is BG3, and that's not even close to WoW. 3 of the races are free, pay for the rest, lose all your shit if killed by a player. Events are demanding, raids are demanding, living is demanding. Just thinking of it makes my butt itch. Eventually it all feels like work, doesn't it? Games are supposed to be fun. So you have to play something that you find fun. And you shouldn't play something because it feels like a job that you're obligated to play. Which, to be honest, like, a lot of MMOs tap into that, and the game that I work on professionally, you know, once you get invested in it and you play at a higher level and you join a guild, yeah, I mean the social pressure is part of it too, and we bank on that, unfortunately, for better or worse, I guess. Is that what they say, FOMO? In a sense, but it's not even just FOMO, it's actually just like pure pressure. I don't know what to build here. I should just do some like fancier upgrades or save up for a Town Hall 4. I'll just save up for a Town Hall 4. Oh sweet! I can cast Cruel Weaponry. Oh man, I'm getting all these unit enchantments. Let's go. Intimidating Aura. I'll get Intimidating Aura. It affects more unit types that I own in my army. Way more. Intimidating Aura reduces morale of nearby enemies. That's awesome. It's gonna take 5 turns to research though. False Innocence is just chill and collect. Nothing is insanely arduous. What is happening? Why is the music so excited? And now it's back to chill? Back to insanity. Flip-flopping. It just kind of runs through like a reel. It's not dynamic, necessarily. Lazy. But yeah, you think I'm like in combat or something. Popo, 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 popo. I can't reach those guys. I'm not gonna pick a fight with the giants here. It just seems unnecessary. I'm gonna make my way to. Oh, let's hang a left, and I'll be at the pyre. Well, well, well. Look at what the cat dragged in. I'll just scooch on by. Don't mind me. All right, let's see. Let's see what we can see here. Who's defending the city? Goodbye. Oh, his throne said he's down here. Okay, that makes sense. This is just, yeah, this is some bullshit city that he took over earlier. Okay. Guys walking through the front gates then? Looks like it. Start the siege. There's no diplomacy. Eat shit. That's my diplomacy. There's no defenders there right now. Actually, no. He could move troops there within the 2 turns. So maybe I'll add a cheap one. Harass defenders. There we go. Huh? You're just a little bitch. You just won. Oh, you got a few units there. You have a level 9 hero? How'd that happen? Cheating? Cheating again? Stupid computer. Cheating computer player? I'm kind of choked that I lost my vassal just because I accidentally trespassed into their territory. Kind of choked about that. I can spend on some upgrades, but should I just get that one? More casting power. Nah, I don't need that. Nah. Maybe I'll just grab this. Oh, this is a good one to grab. I'll grab this one. Your armies regenerate plus 10 hit points per turn. Nice. Ah, see, I knew he'd bring the army back in to defend. I knews it. We leveled up. Rodrigo. What's this ability? Execute. Flight chance to instantly killing an injured target. This chance increases the lower the target's hit points are. Ooh, that's cool. But I think I like critical momentum more. It's just like a passive ability. The other one's has got a 2-turn cooldown. Chill music is back, Lazy. You'll be glad to know. You'll be glad to hear. Alright, so we have look, all the units showed up together. I love it. Alright, produce some more units. And I want to do Rally of the Lieges again. Cruton City. Get a Tide Spirit. That'll be another 2 turns, right? Fighter unit. Or should I get a Watcher? I'll get a Watcher. Cinderhold. Nice. I can recruit one more. And I'll get a full stack. Oh, I can't anymore because I ran out of recruitment points. Okay, that's understandable. Couldn't abuse it. Could not abuse it. Lazy, is RE9 your favorite game you've played this year so far? Oh, good question. Cinderhold. Okay, what were we gonna get again? Quarry, right? Quarry, blacksmith. The blacksmith near the quarry, right? I don't have any quarries. Forester. I don't even recall what was released this year. Well, whatever you played, new or old. I think I should get a farm for Primo Nebula. It's a very basic thing, so yeah. I haven't even got a farm yet. All right. Let's head towards gotta be an army hiding in the fog of war somewhere. Go. Cruel weaponry. That's what I want to cast. Grants enchanted units plus 30% damage against units with morale of low or worse. Hot damn. My mana income is slowly dropping because of all the mana upkeep I have. Look at this. Unit upkeep minus 94. Unit enchant upkeep 116. Minus 116. So I gotta watch myself. I'm still in the safe zone, I would say, but gotta be careful there. Woo! Look at my empire. Uh-oh. Making moves? The madness of Fricka Dinosis. Blessed be this day, O Verta the Jest, on which we met my heroic savior. Fricka Dinosis makes a theatrical gesture, shaking her hands in tears. Well, overall, Monster Hunter Wilds is still my top releases this year. Releases this versus Code Violet and Hell is Bus. RE9 is definitely the top of current new releases played. This year, though, is a big Capcom year. RE9, Monster Hunter Stories 3, Pragmata, Monster Hunter Wilds DLC, Onimusha. What the hell is Monster Hunter Stories? How do you feel about Stories? I played the demo of Stories. Yeah, what is Stories? Is it some kind of a spin-off? The gleeful miscreants call me their queen of mockery, but I am not. They hold me captive and dress me up as their ruler out of delusion or mockery. Each day I must watch their vicious ploys and endure the pain of their victims. Please, Verta the Just, drive back the gleeful miscreants and free me from their throne of thorns. Your diplomatic state with Fricka Dinosis changed the war. Okay, well, why would I want to help you? You declared war on me. What's going on? How many frickin' factions are there in this map? Jesus. Oh wait, this is not a... Traces of the Gildercoil Aftermath. While you ponder your strategies for this war with many fronts, your scouts are returning now from the different regions of the Crimson Caldera. They speak of demonic creatures, vicious monsters, and rampant war bands roaming the land. Mad testaments to the rulers long fallen who came to the Crimson Caldera in search of the Gildercoil's power. As High Priestess, you may claim any of the treasures your scouts have brought back from their journeys. Oh, nice. Claim the Wand of Provocation they unearthed. Tier 2. Provoke. Always hits. Grants a 9% chance of inflicting taunted on target enemy for 2 turns. Take the coin they had looted and the many roads they overtrod. Receives 181 in gold. Stock the arsenal of Ravnica with salvage weapons from the battlefields of the Crimson Caldera. Receive 244 draft in Ravnica. Ravnica generates 65 draft. I don't want it in Ravnica. I guess I could, but give me the Wand of Provocation, I guess. Stories is a spin-off catering to players that want more story versus unhinged combat. I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan of the combat style. I love stories, can't wait to get time to play the 3rd installment. Well, you didn't really seem interested in their other titles either. It wasn't bad. I like turn-based, just don't speak to me specifically. Just didn't speak to me specifically. Oh, so it's a turn-based combat system in stories. Okay. Interesting. Alright, we complete the siege. We're not gonna attack just yet. Oh, province is being pillaged? You fucker. Piece of shit. I stand to lose what? Gold and production. I'll have to take care of them after I take care of Carissa. Maybe I should hire a new hero. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Okay, I don't have enough Imperium. Oh, Carissa died again? What a bitch. I'll think about that in a sec. One more turn for the Arbalest. Are these guys just like brief? Oh no, there's nothing I can't handle. It was a high-risk battle? Oh, shoot. How about now? Oh, what's that? Still a high-risk battle? Shit. My dude's not strong enough? What's going on? I can attack now, right? Whoosh. Eat shit. I should wipe the floor of these guys. Yep. Ooh, Wizard's Archon Bane? Holy shit. Only Death Knight can wield it. So be it. One provocation. Oh shit. Ahaha, suck it. A city awaits its fate. Well, I'm gonna take this city over. I have to raise my city limit though. It'll take 2 turns. Or I can vassalize it. Can I just vassalize it? Hold on a sec. I can increase city cap, right? But it's gonna take 500 Imperium. I see. I should just vassalize it then. Vassalize Concert City, Conquered City. Yeah. We'll just do that. I want to buy Dragon's Quest 2 Reimagined on Switch 2, but wait till it goes on sale one day. I love when Max says he'll do 1 or 2 more things than almost an hour pass by. Yeah, I tend to do that. Final Fantasy was inspired by DQ. In fact, the dev team publisher shut down, so they put all their cards into a game they believe would be their last, hence Final Fantasy. Shut down. Not 2, I mean Dragon Quest 7. Dragon Quest 7, the one with the updated graphics. The one that actually looks like... The one that kind of looks like Dragon Quest 11. The one that came out like 5 years ago, right? I think I know which one you mean. The other Dragon Quests that have come out recently have just been like remasters of the really old ones. So that bet paid off, eh? Final Fantasy. The rest is history. The rest is history, as they say. I keep eyes on these guys just in case they get attacked. Oh shit, they are gonna attack me. No! Oh shit! They wiped them all out! Oh my god. Oh man, that sucks. I should have saved. I do have like an autosave, but I would like to try and replay this manually, but I don't want to do it now. It's I wanted to stop playing like 15 minutes ago. Oh man, that sucks. I should have known they would come out and jump me when I parked all my guys outside their city. I don't want to watch the replay either. Oh man, that's two of my heroes dead. That blows. Now this part is like, well, should I just reload one of the autosaves so I don't move my guy so close? Let me ponder this. Let me sleep on this. That really sucks. I mean, now I got 3 hero slots to fill. Oh, I didn't know that. Wow. It did indeed. A game series I absolutely love. I'd be too stubborn to fix the mistake. Damn Lazy, now you got me looking hardcore at my wish list in the Nintendo store. Ha ha ha. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna sleep on it. I'm gonna see if I wanna redo the last couple turns maybe to avoid having my 2 heroes get unceremoniously slaughtered. The problem is I still got Carissa the Red takedown. 3 more factions. This map is crazy. That's absolutely crazy. So 4 in total still. Absolutely crazy. Losing 2 heroes is a huge setback, especially after I've invested so much into them. Well, I'm out for fucking revenge. But my 2 other heroes are so far away. They're on the other side of the map. They're over here. They're over here at Bulwark. And I have to park their asses, push their asses all the way over here at the Pyre. I might just try and redo the last couple turns. I'll sleep on it. Wait, what I do? Their deaths will inspire the others. Well, this will force me to also, if I keep going, it will also inspire me to adapt, right? My ruler looks like she's in the band Kiss. Or like, she looks like Alice Cooper or something. Yo, that goth mommy is steaming. That's what inspired others to do better. Yeah, yeah. You could be right, you could be right. Alright, it's getting late. I'm an old fart. I should be getting my ass to bed. And I haven't actually got any water with me the entire stream, so my throat is just getting completely hoarse right now. That was my bad. I thought I'd be doing a short stream. Are we restarting stream? Hell no. Hell no. I've been going at it for almost 3 hours. We're just getting it here. I'll be back on Monday night, most likely playing The Witcher 3. I'm reserving Saturday nights to be Age of Wonders 4 nights. And Lazy, I'll hit you up tomorrow so we can play a little bit more Fallout 76. Hey, Idamazio. Just in time for me to end the stream. 20 seconds in how long we streaming tonight. Congratulations, big dog. Bow wow. Thanks for dropping an item on there. Yeah, I started streaming around 9:10 my time, so I'm a little over time as it is. I made a big boo-boo in my game as well, so I need to sleep on it to decide if I want to reload from an earlier save or just keep going. But yeah, I appreciate Idamazio. Oh, you've been lurking? Oh, cool. Well, thank you for the lurk. Hope you had fun. Hope you've been killing it out there on the streets. Killing the streets with the deliveries and everything. Hope everything's been going well on that front. But yeah, let's all gather again later, and we'll chat some more. You guys have a great Sunday, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.